Hi, I'm Brenda. Welcome to my channel, Awakening the Soul. Today we are going to start with a daily energy update and get into some live questions. We're going to start a little bit with the astrology today. Saturn, karma, and time is 2 degrees from the North Node, which is about stepping into mission now. So, are you ready to step into mission? My guide has encouraged me that it's a new day to step into mission. Yesterday, we posted a video saying for the next 365 days, we are going to post every day on YouTube to deliver the messages that we are being guided to deliver. So, welcome to this next chapter of our journey. Are you ready to step into your mission in a new way? Are you ready to be the full embodiment of your mission? Are you ready to be a part of the 5D? Are you ready to live your best life? Are you ready to begin now? Because I hear very strongly begin now. So welcome to the journey with us. We're going to start with a few cards from the Soul Coaching deck from Denise Lynn. And the first card that came out was this card of miracles. And it is time for that. Are you ready to see those things begin to pour in? Because if you see in the bottom of this card at the stairs, the water's beginning to pour in. And sometimes water is a significant sign of emotions. And are you ready to allow your emotions to flow, to release, to be able to bring in new things? Because you've been holding some beliefs that it's time to let go of. The next card out was the card of success. And in that card, it's showing you, there are a lot of steps to get to this place that we're going, but you just have to go one step at a time and just trust, because currently there is a breakthrough at hand. Are you ready for that new life? And it's kind of funny because those 3 cards are face up and this one's face down. So we're really excited to see what this one is. And that is the card of emerging. And that's beautiful with the butterflies there. And in the forest, are you ready for a new day? It looks like a new day is ready to dawn. And the bottom of the deck is compassion. And I feel like that's about compassion for yourself. Where have you been hard on yourself? A strong message this week in my mentorship has been about betrayal. And, that starts with where have you betrayed yourself? And then that is reflected out in your experience for you to work through. And Celia says this is an important message this week. So we are going to share that, where, we make promises to ourselves and say things and then we don't follow through with them. I myself am guilty of this because about a month ago I said every day I'm going to do it. And now instead of me doing it for a month, which I originally started saying, I didn't follow through. So you know what? Now it's a year. And I'm going to do it. I am excited to do this work. It truly is my passion and my mission. So I am stepping in every day and I'm going through this transformation. And are you ready to go through it too? Because it's been a rough time, but you know what? We've gone through the steps and it's time for something better. Are you ready for something better? And we are getting cards for the current energy today. There energetically is a lot going on in the sky. The sun is being super active. We're in a KP2 storm, or at a KP7, so we're at a G2 solar storm. So the energy coming in is really strong today. So make sure you're drinking plenty of water, put a little salt in it, and take today to relax and to savor and just be a little bit about nurturing yourself with that Hanged Man. And, in that card, he's really just about finding his balance. And we feel today is a great day for that, with being crossed by the Justice card. So definitely today is a day about finding your balance on your mission. You know, we hear go every day. This is part of my favorite thing. I love reading for other people and just doing this daily work. So I had stepped back, and now I'm fully stepping back in. The next card is the Temperance card. So we have 3 major arcana out of 3 cards. So know that right now we are being divinely guided. Saturn sitting right there with the North Node. That is about being guided, following your path, stepping in a brand new way as we get the Moon as the recent past, looking at the shadow and healing it. Like I said, I've been just working on that betrayal wound for myself, and it's kind of rippled through all of my mentorship clients. So where is your shadow? Where are you betraying yourself? The headspace is the 2 of Pentacles, and it's about you get to make a choice about what you want. Are you willing to put in the work to get to where you want to go? Because, you know, I want to do my mission. So in order to do my mission, I have to be being a guide. So here I am stepping into mission that way. So are you ready to do the same? Because the immediate future is the 2 of Cups. So as you make the choice to bring the best you into any relationship you have and into all relationships you have, are you bringing the best you? Are you holding regret and any negative feelings towards somebody from the past? Are you holding on to that? Because if you're holding on to that, you're not bringing the best you every day. You have to come from that place of compassion and know that everybody is wounded and we're all working this journey together every day. So which you are you ready to bring into today? And we get the Ace of Pentacles for the current environment. So I challenge you today. Let's bring the best you into your relationships today. If somebody's done something in the past to you that made you feel less than, know they're being a reflection of you, and instead say, I appreciate and thank you for showing me the wisdom that I did not see, because that outside reflection is truly a mirror of what you have going on inside. How other people see you is the King of Swords. They are finding value in your words and find the wisdom of the things that you are expressing and showing. Are you finding that same value in yourself? And the Hopes and Fears card is the Magician, and that is about you have the ability to create this transformation. You just have to be willing to put the work in to do it. And are you willing to do that? Are you willing to take a moment before you go into a situation and take a deep breath and, you know, bring the best version of you into that? And the outcome card is the Emperor. So that's beautiful energy. Strong and stable, confident, powerful. Are you ready to be in that energy? Right now, the sun is in its last little bit of Aries. Are you ready to shine your light on that? Chiron is there. That's the wound. You know, take a look at where your wound is. And as you see that, you gain the wisdom, and then you can move forward in a new place. What's stopping you from holding back, from coming in all your relationship in this 2 of Cups? Beautiful energy. I love these cards. The underlying energy is the Sun and the 3 of Swords right there, shining the light on the wound. And most of the wound comes back to, where are you betraying yourself? Like, ultimately, that is the thing. Where are you not being authentic with yourself for somebody else? Where are you overgiving? Where are you people pleasing? Then we get the 9 of Swords, and that's definitely that energy of overgiving, people pleasing, and not getting back. And then we get the World, a brand new cycle with the 9 of Pentacles. As you see your worth and decide to have integrity in your word to yourself, everything is going to change. Your value is going to be seen. Are you ready for your value to be seen in a brand new way? We're also going to get a card for guidance for the daily energy update. And we're just going to say, we started out talking about the North Node being conjunct with Saturn in Pisces. We get the Get Grounded card, which is take some time. Take a walk, put your feet on the earth, soak up the sun, and then reciprocity. I am open to give and receive. And personal karma. The karma you brought into this life and the karma you accumulate daily. You know, if you're upset with somebody and you hold that energy, you're accumulating karma with that energy. I mean, truly, then it's just going to come back around for you to heal that energy. If it doesn't happen with that person, it's going to come back around for you to heal with a different person. So there are always many opportunities for healing. I mean, in this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcana out of 14 cards. So half are part of the divine path where we're being guided. You know, those aren't personal choices. The other ones are the personal choices you get to make. Are, you know, and we have 2 2s in that, and those are all about choices. So what choice are you making today? Thank you for joining me. I saw a lot of people came in and out while we're doing the general energy update. So please just let me and Celia know you're here, and we'll get some messages. But today is a day about stepping in at a new level. Are you ready? So, what a lovely day. Yeah, we'll get a reading for you. Do you want a general, or do you have a specific question? What can we get for you? And yes. Yes. So we will see what you need to know. And you get the card of tap into your sacral power, which is about your feminine energy, and then listen to your heart. Beautiful messages. And we'll use the Light Seers deck. And you know, your heart chakra and your sacral chakra are both your feminine chakras, so you can connect those really simply and tap into that energy of creation through your heart's desire. If you're wanting to manifest and you know the why, tap into the why of what you want to create, sacral power. If you know your why, it makes it really easy to manifest through having, you know, why do you want something? Setting an intention. Very specific about that. Setting an intention. Speaking very specifically about your intention. Like, sometimes we think we'll just take whatever wants to come our way, but truly the more clear on exactly what it is you want, the easier that can come. Like I'm doing this, so this work comes easy because this is what I desire to do, because I want to follow my life path. So are you setting the intention, like every day? For my intention is every day for the next 365 days to do the messages consistently. So what intention do you need to set today to manifest? Okay, there you go. Have a wonderful day, a lovely day. We love that. And Stephanie, we will get a message for you. And we are going to go back to the soul coaching deck from Denise Lynn. My pleasure. A message for Stephanie. Okay. And the bottom of the deck is the card of Beauty, which is very nice. You get the card of Believe, Communication, and Breakthrough. So, Stephanie, how are your, are you communicating with your guides? Are you working on opening up your third eye more, your clairs more, that connection to that inner part of you? I feel like being outside would benefit you. The next card under that is the card of Fulfillment, and then Success. So spending time outside is a great place for connection with your guides, because I feel like they are definitely trying to communicate with you on a new level. Yeah. Try meditating outside and be specific. Set an intention when you want to meditate. I want to connect with my guide, or set the intention on, I want a message on this, and then be open to the communication that comes. And in both of these cards, there are children there. So having that childlike wonder and being playful with all of this. When we really try to force something, it makes it hard. When you make it a game. Yeah, like energetically, literally make it a game. Like, do you get messages clairaudiently? Do you get songs? Do you hear words? A lot of people get songs starting out with the clairaudience. And, as your guides see you're opening to that form of communication, they give you more of that. Some people do automatic writing with their journaling, and they get communication that way, especially if you're like getting woken up in the middle of the night a lot. Yeah. On the songs, like, look at the lyrics. What is this song trying, and have that intention. What is this song trying to tell me? Yeah. But be playful with it. Have fun. Like, totally have fun with it. Childlike wonder. Okay, and you get the High Priestess, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Magician. So you were manifesting it. Yeah. Like, what is that about? Like, look, sometimes on a word, if I get it that I don't know, I definitely look it up. I look at the origin of the word. Because sometimes there's different hidden context in words. But you get the High Priestess and the Magician with the Seven of Pentacles in between, with the Seven of Wands, which in that one she's crossing the bridge. So are you ready to go to that next level? Because I feel like the breakthrough is about to come through. I feel in the next few weeks, like something really is ready to happen and move through. I'm going to say Saturn, which is karma and time, is conjunct the North Node. That's collectively the North Node. So as it's time, step in. Like, what are you practicing with your clairs? Are you working with somebody? What are you doing with, what kind of work are you doing with them? She said, look underneath. And then you get the Hermit. So that meditation, I hear those two: meditate outside, work with, connecting to the energy outside, especially out in the sunlight. And as your guides see you're working with a certain modality, they'll continue to give you messages that way. Like, there are so many modalities out there to try and experiment with and just find what works for you. So anybody else that would like a message, please just let us know you're here. And Stephanie, with that, like, I feel like my third eye just like really like, it's kind of like pulsating. So it feels like yours is like really like on that verge of like being fully open. Hey, Stephanie, sometimes I do donation energy sessions, which I haven't been doing for a while, but I feel called to tell you that sometimes on my website, I have a thing for donation-based energy sessions. You can donate to my PayPal and then book a session. If you're interested, if you are, let me know. Send me an email or a message on Facebook, and I can send you my PayPal. And if you're interested, if not, we're just. I learned this Kundalini Reiki, and it's really opened my energy work to even a newer level. So it's really exciting. And Ivy, welcome. Yes, you can ask the question. Just, would you like a general? Do you have a specific question? And Stephanie, have a really great day. And I hear try to spend a little time out in the sunlight today, if you can. It's very activating, not very long, because we are in like, the sun is like really blowing that energy in today. Which we are light beings, and that activates our DNA. So if you would like an activation, go outside. Okay. Yeah, we will see what you need to know about Evan. Okay. Okay. You get the card of here and now. Mending, loyal heart, and TikTok. And then chaos and conflict. I feel like he may be in a relationship. There may be a little separation, but I feel like that's something that may work itself back out. So just, but like, I feel like right now that person's like, those cards have so much energy in them. The Moon and the Three of Swords. I would, and the Five of Pentacles, I would go the other way. Because that doesn't look like that's going to bring anything really good, especially with this chaos and conflict. Like, it's looking like something, but maybe like it's a giraffe with the zebra underneath there. So I think there's something much better out there for you. So, and with that, I am going to take a little break and put the general message up. We hope everyone has a great day, and we'll be back tomorrow. Bye.